Welcome to Behind the Universe, where I pull back the curtain in the biggest stories and shock twists from my WWE 2K25 Universe mode. If you haven't checked it out, head to the channel. So this episode, episode 4, if you've not seen the other 3 episodes, go check them out if you want to be caught up on all the big storylines going on in the Behind the Universe mode. But this episode isn't about accomplishments, isn't about titles, it's about redemption. So this man has the most losses in the series, has the most male losses in the series. The most female losses is Jade Cargill, but the most male losses is CM Punk. When I first started the series, I had no intention of CM Punk going on a losing streak. That's the beautiful thing about the Barnes Universe mode. Nothing is planned. It's all on the fly. I know as little about the series and what's happening in the series as much as you guys do. So, CM Punk turned up in the first main event of the series, taking on Jey Uso, Yeet, and the winner would head to the first PLE Armageddon to take on Finn Balor, the World Heavyweight Champion, for the world title in his first title defense. And after a bit of a back and forth, Jey Uso, Yeet, was the one who ended up getting the win, heading to Armageddon to take on Finn Balor. Then came Roman Reigns, crowned ECW champion by Terry Funk, and then brutally assaulted him and disrespected the lineage of the ECW title. This didn't sit well with CM Punk. So CM Punk called out Roman Reigns, and that's one thing you don't do, is call out the Tribal Chief. The Tribal Chief responded with violence, bringing out a beaten and broken down Rob Van Dam, laying him on the stage and walking away as CM Punk runs down the ramp, delivers another promo on Roman Reigns, saying that he's coming for him and he's coming for that ECW title and that his reign was going to be short.
Roman, you may not think this, but you've made matters between me and you a bit more personal than you might think. You attacked an ECW legend, Terry Funk, after him and Paul, a man I greatly respect as well, bestowed upon you the ECW World Heavyweight title, a title that you don't even know what the meaning of it is, what it means to us ECW fans. Because that's what I am. I'm a fan of ECW. And it disgusts me what you did to Terry Funk, especially after he's bestowed upon you that great honor. Roman, you've made this personal. You don't deserve that ECW championship. In fact, Roman, I want you to come out here right now so I can beat the shit out of you. I want to beat the crap out of you and do what you did to Terry Funk. Because he deserves better and you don't deserve that title. Roman, get your Tribal Chief ass out here. Because you've started something you didn't know how to finish. Well, CM Punk's just seen this all unfold, and he's running down to check on Rob Van Dam, his friend. CM Punk was too late. Roman Reigns is gone. I don't know what Roman Reigns has started, but CM Punk is a man to hold a grudge. Roman, you don't know what you just started, son. You son of a bitch. You've made this more personal than you could think. I'll see you next week, Tribal Chief. When I make you my tribal bitch.
During this time, I did play around with the idea of CM Punk possibly being the person to dethrone Roman Reigns, but as his reign is going on, no pun intended, it just makes me think more and more that I'm enjoying seeing Roman Reigns as champion. Will he retain it at SummerSlam though? He's got a big fatal 4-way. Will he retain it? You'll have to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out. SummerSlam coming out July 12th and 13th. Hit subscribe. But yeah, Punk lit a fire early on in this rivalry, costing Roman Reigns his only loss to date against Trick Williams in an Extreme Rules match. Coming down, beating down Roman Reigns, hitting 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 GTSs on the Tribal Chief, throwing him back in the ring, trick shot hits, and Trick Williams gets his first win in the series, I'm pretty sure, or at least one of his first wins, and Roman Reigns his first and only loss to date. But then we head to Armageddon and reality sits in. Roman Reigns shows his dominance, putting CM Punk through a burning table, hitting a ooh-wah, and goes on to hand CM Punk his second loss of the series. It's not looking good for Punky. Then I decided I needed to put CM Punk in a different rivalry. I needed to carry on him being in these big storylines, and that led to Aleister Black, then going by Malachi Black, attacking CM Punk, blindsiding him, and setting his sights on the best in the world.
There's only one person I want to throw down in the ring with. I want to put on a 5-star match with. I want to sell out an arena with. And that man is... Oh my God! What's going on? Oh my God! It's Malachi Black! Oh my God! Malachi Black!
My whole thought process behind this was that obviously Aleister Black is quite a dark character. I quite like the idea of him being almost like a redeemer, like he sort of wants to bring out that evil side of people to unlock like the old versions of them. I feel like there's a lot of like older superstars that have sort of lost their way and they're not the same as they used to be, hence his most recent target in AJ Styles. Who will his third target be? We'll have to find out. That's if he gets past AJ Styles. Will he get past AJ Styles at SummerSlam? I'll hit the subscribe button. Oh, little plug. But yeah, so Aleister Black set his sights on CM Punk. CM Punk did not take that lightly. He had 2 banging matches. To date, my 2 favourite matches in the entire series, CM Punk versus Buddy Matthews, and then after them 2 went to absolute war and CM Punk came out with a loss, then he went to face Brody King, which was probably my favourite out of the 2. If you're going to watch either of them, watch the Brody King match, because that one was fire. The thing with my series as well is it's not all booked, so it was the most competitive match I've probably played as CM Punk, playing Legend difficulty. It was the most competitive match I've played to date, and I absolutely love playing that match. I'd run that back if I could. I really would. And then we headed to Bad Blood, the second PLE, where he took on then known as Malachi Black, Aleister Black, where this is where I planned on CM Punk defeating Aleister. Did it happen? No, it didn't.
Oh, send him crushing! Malachi, devil inside! 1, 2, 3... Malachi Black.
Aleister Black got the win over CM Punk, and that made me think, this might be an opportunity. This is where my series thrives, I feel like. Certain things happen and I have to go, what can I do from this? What different storylines can I come up with out of this? So obviously Aleister Black's whole thing was he wanted to bring back the old CM Punk.
I think that was CM Punk at the top of the ramp. CM Punk, but he looks different. He's got a beard now. How's that happened then? Must have been from when Matt Hardy, at the start of the series, messed with the multiverse. It's got to be.
But yeah, so I figured bringing back the old CM Punk, what better way to do that than to actually bring back the old CM Punk, the CM Punk from like 2009 that's in the game. So I had finally unlocked it in my faction. Annoyingly, my account has reset since then and I no longer have that core, that version of Punk. I'm not going through all that again. You can bugger right off. But yeah, the fun thing about what I've found out over the years with making a Universe Mode series is to not stress over changing things that like ordinarily in most Universe Mode series people wouldn't change just on a whim because it wouldn't make sense to the story. But mine isn't a story. Mine has storylines, but it's more so like a playthrough. Hence why occasionally I'm just going to change out titles, I'm going to switch out titles, I'm going to take out titles completely, I'm going to take out people completely, I'm going to switch people from brand to brand. Just have fun with it. That's my advice to anyone who wants to start a Universe Mode series. Just have fun with it. Stop stressing about it. So yeah, brought in the old CM Punk who came down to stare down Aleister Black, saying that, look, you wanted the old CM Punk, you've got the old CM Punk. And that came to fruition. It showed in his next match. He had a rematch. He ran it back with Brody King. And after an absolute war, what happened?
Punk locks it in. Anaconda Vice locked in deep on Brody King. Come on, Punky. No, come on, fight it. Come on, Brody trying to fight. There it is, CM Punk with the submission victory. Taps out Brody King, breaking his losing streak, getting the first win all series long. Almost 3 months in game, CM Punk hadn't got a victory, but now the streak is broken. The straight edge superstar is officially back. The best in the world has returned.
That's right, CM Punk got the dub. Got his first victory in the entire series, breaking the 0-5 streak of losses, getting his first win and heading into SummerSlam with a new perspective. And then I just wanted to get rid of the old CM Punk, like the old version of him. So I brought back the more modern day CM Punk for Money in the Bank. And these two put on a war, and I was determined CM Punk's getting the dub. It was a bit of a personal vendetta in this sense, a lot like my rivalry with Kevin Owens at the minute. Check out part 3 of Behind the Universe. But yeah, CM Punk and Aleister Black went on an absolute war, and I ended up coming out with a dub that allowed Aleister Black to set his sights on someone else, but someone else also set their sights on CM Punk.
Oh my God! There's only one word for this, ladies and gentlemen, that is holy shit. And oh my God, these two face to face. Ooh, I would pay good money for this match.
So yeah, Bryan Danielson debuted in the series. I figure this is the right time. Will he stay in the series long term? I don't really know. Let me know what you think down in the comments, whether or not you think Bryan Danielson should be a more prominent force in the series, or is he going to be like Kenny Omega, where Kenny Omega faced Roman Reigns of Bad Blood, and I've not had him in the series since. But yeah, so this match heading into SummerSlam July 12th and 13th, it's a 2-night event on the Barnes Universe mode, is more than a match. It's legacy versus legacy. It's, will Danielson get a win, solidifying himself in the series and meaning that he is a more prominent figure in the series, or will CM Punk continue his rise back to the top or fall straight back into darkness? There's only one way to find out, guys. Hit the subscribe button. Stay tuned. Bell notifications on. Hit the like on this video if you have enjoyed it. And we've got SummerSlam coming your way July 12th and July 13th. Stay tuned. That's been another episode of Behind the Universe. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment down below what you're thinking to this series, or even just my series in general. I really appreciate all your feedback. And yeah, see you on the next one. We've got part 2 of Monday Night Raw coming out tomorrow. So stay tuned. Deuces.